Even myself, I said if I went, I would have been disappointed, but I wouldn't have said anything. So you made a good point when you were talking about they showed that they spanned the room and it was mostly black women in there, black people in there of a certain age, right? So when we talk about Kelly Price, we be like, she was the business in the 90s, the 2000s. She was singing her heart, you know what I'm saying? Like we get it, we understand, we know her. I would be interested in knowing where the criticism came from and who it came from. We know that we got your, I call them keyboard gangsters, right? There's a lot of keyboard gangsters out there that they feel like they have to have an opinion, they have to say something. Even myself, I said if I went, I would have been disappointed, but I wouldn't have said anything. I wouldn't have said anything to anybody else. I would have just walked away like she's saying tonight. I would have preferred a full Kelly Price experience from the dress and all the things. But if she delivered on the singing, I would have been okay with it. I wouldn't have said anything about it. So all of that to say, how do you think the generational differences affect the way that black women are perceived or talked about or represented by way of social media and what people have to say?
I mean, they are at the shade room. They're not far away. Like you can go to the shade room and go through the comments and know who these people are that are making comments.
Is there
I think it's all. I think it's all. The thing about the internet is it blends us all together and we can all make, I'm not going, it's like we did grow up on Kelly Price in the 90s and the 2000s. And I think that it's probably us, right? The people that know her, because the younger kids is not paying attention. People that know her and probably have listened to her music before are fans of her, like, man, sis look a mess or whatever. So is it that Kelly Price needs the tougher skin because this is just who we are as a culture? We're gonna talk about each other in a
no?
in a loving, but sometimes in a harsh way.
Should we have tough skin or should we be more empathetic to somebody's plight? Meaning, we know that Kelly Price is overweight, meaning we know that, and I'm saying this from a place of love when I say this, so don't come for me, that she might be probably a B celebrity, maybe a C celebrity. So from a economic standpoint, she probably does not have a hired stylist. That's not shade, that's just being realistic, right? Before we go to make comments, maybe we should think about this person's life situation. So if we would low, I don't want to say lower our expectations, but be authentic in our expectations of the performer, then maybe in our criticism, we would be more considerate.